Hello. Howdy, partner. An hour early. What's up? What's going on, everybody? Tyler Charizard here. Brian, are you still streaming? Evidently not, I see. Alright, y'all. What the hell? So, I'm excited for this game. And now that we have more evidence, we've seen the game, we have a better idea of what it's going to look like, I want to predict the roster. Now, this could change as we go on and whatever. But I think this is a pretty good starting point. Launch roster. So what the game's going to start with. What's up, Dose Chains? Not one chain, but Dose Chains. There probably won't be a lot in DLC, but I do have some opinions on that. What's up, Save the Unknown? And then I do think some things will just be a skin, while others will just be like an install move, like Kaioken. Like in the Tenkaichi games, Kaioken was an install move. It wasn't like its own separate form / character. So that's what I have here. If you guys feel like I should add something else, please feel free to suggest. I do know I'm an hour early. I meant to put 7, but I put 8, and I'm just dumb. It's been a crazy week. But here we are. Let's start with the obvious, right? Let's just put who was in the trailer, right? We had Goku. Who else? We had Vegeta. We had Blue Goku. We had Blue Vegeta. We had Final Form Frieza. Who else did we see in the trailer? We saw Piccolo. Let's keep moving through. Who else did we see in the trailer? We saw Super Saiyan Future Trunks armored. We saw Super Saiyan Dragon Ball Super Future Trunks. Who else was in this trailer? Jiren and Broly. I think we're getting there. Oh, here's Broly. We saw Wrath Broly. We saw Kuririn. We saw Ten. We saw Yamcha. We saw Mr. Satan. We're gonna just start with the obvious, chat. As soon as we confirmed who was in the trailer, we'll start with the obvious. Hold on. Itchy eyes. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting close. We saw Perfect Cell. We saw Android 18. Most fighters' characters will likely be in. Yeah, probably. Because those are all, like, very notable characters. Hold on. Do we have an extra slot for Android 17? I wonder. I don't see one. Okay, we need a separate one for Android 18 or 17. Hold on. We saw Tournament of Power, Android 17. All right. Who else did we see? We saw Majin Buu. Was Hit in there? We did not see Hit. We'll get there. Boo. I want to be thorough because there's so many here at the start. We didn't see any GT in the trailer. We saw Jiren. We saw Jiren. We also saw who basically, if it wasn't for this guy being in the trailer, I don't think I would have done this. But we saw Bergamo. Bergamo's in the game. Ten and Yamcha are already up here. And I think that's it. For now, right? That's all we saw in the trailer. I don't think I'm missing anybody, right? Oh, we saw Super Saiyan Broly. Where's Broly? I think he's up here. We saw Super Saiyan Broly. All right. So, these are the characters we saw in the trailer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20 characters were shown in the trailer. Thank you, Dylan, for confirming. So, with what we know about the game... I'm going to change the song. What we know about the game... is that apparently it is a direct sequel to Tenkaichi 3 in all of their news outlets. It is a direct sequel to Sparking Meteor, the Tenkaichi 3. Sparking Meteor was the Japanese name of the game. That game had 180 characters. $98 characters in 161 forms. So it actually had 161 characters. Right? And they're saying that this will have a historic roster, like more characters than ever before. So let's go with what we have right now. And what we do know, we also know, I should have had all this ready before, but we also know DBS Hype, who is a great source for this information, any Dragon Ball information. He confirmed from his source from a month ago. Let's see, where is it? Right here. You can guess, but I'll confirm Sparking Zero will have a huge roster we've ever seen, all the way from OG Dragon Ball to Daima, including GT as well. A fisherman wants to fight. And then, but there is a comment right here where he says, where was it confirmed that OG and GT will be in it? And he says, it's coming from me. My source already confirmed it last month with me. So... and this game's been in development for 5 years. This game started development when Dragon Ball FighterZ came out. Right? So let's keep all of this in mind. 5 years in development is crazy. I know. This is about to be the best Dragon Ball game of all time. So let's talk about it. Well, should we just build off of the characters that we've seen in the trailer? Yeah, let's do that. Since, like, okay, we almost know, right? So Goku. Adult Goku. I think Kaioken is just going to be an install move. And the reason I say that is because... it is made by Spike Chunsoft. And I think they helped develop the Raging Blast games. And if not, the games do look like they're borrowing a little bit from Raging Blast. Yo, thank you so much, Tatted Charizard, for the gifted member. But in Raging Blast, they made Kaioken was always an install, even in the Tenkaichi games. So I don't think it'll be a form. Right? We can agree on that. It's just going to be an install move. It was like that in Tenkaichi. It was like that in Raging Blast. False Super Saiyan. False Super Saiyan. I'm going to say it's not included. I know it was like a thing, but like it's not really recognized by Toei or Shueisha or anybody really as like its own form, right? Is it a form in Dragon Ball Legends? No. No, this isn't legit. No, this is fake. No, it's fake. Okay, so he's not even in Legends. So like I just don't think it's going to be a thing, because the only reason this thing happened was because Super Saiyan... How can you say how an install move works? So an install move is like a special move, like an instant transmission or a Taioken, the solar flare. On Goku, how an install works is... I could just show you, actually. What am I doing? Let me just show you. Right? I'll just play Tenkaichi 2 and I'll show you, because they did this back in Tenkaichi 2. But essentially what an install is, it's like a special move that'll give your character a temporary buff in the fight. What about full power Super Saiyan 4 that Goku used against Golden Grade A Baby? I think that's like another case of an install, because he's still just Super Saiyan 4 Goku, right? That's like making grade 4 Super Saiyan a separate form in a game from just Super Saiyan Goku. You could just activate Kaioken on any Goku. It was only on his base forms in these games. Let me just pause this. I'll just show you. All right. Has False Super Saiyan got any figures? I don't think so. Maybe in SH Fig Arts? Maybe? Can someone look that up? But this is what you can expect, but like what we saw, right? So instead of showing the stage like this, we're going to see like that cinematic of them going everywhere. Then they'll like probably land and go back and forth and say some lines towards each other. And then the fight will start. So, if you can look right there, I have my health bar. The yellow bars are my ki, which the ki is used for ki-based moves. It's for flying. And then you see that number under my pick. That's like for my special moves. So Kaioken is a special move. And I think I have enough. I think you just need 2, right? No, you need 3. So I would have to do Blast 1 is what they called it. So I can either charge up my Spirit Bomb technique, or I could do Kaioken. So I'll show you Kaioken because it buffs Goku. Do we think the characters will be balanced or overpowered based on the lore? I think it will be an anime game, like true to its source. Like, I think the stronger characters from the show will be stronger, but I think they will add things for balancing, because It is, we're in a different era. All right, so now I can do Kaioken. First, let me get Vegeta off my butt. Boom, Kaioken. So now Goku's in Kaioken. So I have all those buffs on my character right now. But it's also a special move. The Kaioken attack. What's going on, James PW? Right? So that's how it works. Does that make sense? So like in Dragon Ball FighterZ, Frieza has an install. Frieza has an install for Golden Frieza, where you can transform in the middle of the fight and get a buff. He's stronger. So when does Kaioken run out for him? In Tenkaichi 2, it was when his ki goes all the way down. You can't charge your ki while you're in Kaioken in the old Tenkaichi games. So it's until your ki goes to 0. But yeah, False Super Saiyan, it's barely recognized. It was just used because Super Saiyan wasn't finished being drawn and didn't show up in the manga yet, but it was about to. And Toei wanted to show Super Saiyan for the first time in Lord Slug, but they couldn't. So they made up their own. That's all it is. So with all that in mind, I don't think we're going to see it. We will see Super Saiyan for obvious reasons. Super Kaioken? I don't know. It's not canon, but I don't know if they really care, but I would say that it's not going to be included. And neither will Goku in Grade 3. Because he doesn't fight in this form. So it's like, we wouldn't really know what to see. When DBS Hype said the roster would be from OG Dragon Ball to Daima, does that mean it'd be from all series starting from Yeah, I'll get to that. Dragon Ball Heroes is a very interesting conversation. But let's get through this. Super Saiyan 2, duh. Super Saiyan 3, duh. God, duh. I think the only time they're going to treat Kaioken as its own form, just because of how Toei and Shueisha treat Kaioken today, I think Blue Kaioken will be its own separate form. I think they'll do that. But for regular Kaioken, nah. Any hope for giant characters? 100%. Does that make sense? Because I feel like we all kind of look at Kaioken as just a technique, but then when he does it with Blue in Dragon Ball Super, it's like its own form. What's up, Purple Lucha Saiyan? So I think that will be its own form, its own character slot. Ultra Instinct Omen, for sure. Mastered Ultra Instinct, because we saw Tournament of Power characters. Nothing from the manga is going to be in this game. Nothing from the manga. Unless it's already been in the anime. And I think they're going to try and stick to more canon stuff. Stuff that has been in the anime and manga. That sort of stuff. Goku got Super Kaioken in Legends, unlike False Super Saiyan, but that probably doesn't change anything. It does. It does. I just don't know if we would see it in this game. It would be cool if you could get Kaioken. So, another thing. I don't think we're going to get like 3 different Gokus from Dragon Ball Z. Meaning how in Tenkaichi 3 we had Goku early, which was Goku like in the Saiyan Saga. Goku mid, which was Goku on Namek and during the Android Saga. And then Goku end, which was Goku during the Cell games up until the end of Z. I don't think they're going to do that because in Raging Blast, they condensed all of that into Goku. And they gave you the ability to change your moveset. Like certain characters would have different moves that they could use and then different costumes. So I think Goku, adult Goku, will just have different costumes of him all throughout Z. I think it'll also be him all throughout Super. And then he'll have different move sets that you can customize and swap out on the character. Do you guys like Mercenary Tao or Tao Pai Pai? I like, I mean, he's the same character. I think original Tao Pai Pai. Are you just asking about the name? Tao Pai Pai is his name. So if we believe, even though we saw no GT in the trailer, right? We'd have to believe hype on GT Goku, but let's just keep going with the confirmed stuff. All right, Great Ape. Let's start with this Vegeta. We'll just keep going. You know what? While we're here, yeah. Duh. If you get OG Dragon Ball, you get Kid Goku, and he will have an Zaru transformation. Is he on the list? Yeah, Tao Pai Pai's on the list. You're expecting a bunch of different presets based on each character, like Goku, Vegeta. I don't think that's what they're going to do this time. I think they're going to do what Raging Blast did and just make Adult Goku one character for base form, and he has different moves that you could swap out, and then different costumes. Add OG Dragon Ball characters? Yeah. I'm going to just start going in order. So if we believe DBS hype, right? Saying that we're going to get everything from OG to Daima. Then GT Goku's going to be in here. Super Saiyan GT Goku. He never goes Super Saiyan 2, so no. And Super Saiyan 3. I think we'll finally, for the first time, play as Golden Zaru. And of course, we'll get Super Saiyan 4 Goku. If you have GT, you need to have, at the minimum, you need to have Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Would it be funny if they added Metal Arms? If they add the Metal Arms buff villain from Superhero? Oh, you mean Magenta? They could. If the name of the game is called Dragon Ball Sparking Zero and not DBZ Sparkling Zero, it makes sense to... I don't know what you mean. Oh, you mean Dragon Ball instead of DBZ? Yeah. Well, I mean, Dragon Ball Z Sparking was the last one, and it had OG Dragon Ball characters and GT in it, so I don't think it really matters. It's just how they're branding the franchise. Kid Vegeta, I don't think will be a thing. I don't know. Like, I don't feel like that'd be interesting anyways. Kid Vegeta. We don't really see him fight anyone. Here's something that I do want to say, though. I added this picture because they didn't have it on here as its own separate thing. I think they will keep Saiyan Saga Vegeta as a separate character from base form Vegeta. There'll be two, one from the Saiyan Saga and one from there, because they do feel like separate characters almost. How do we know DBS Trunks wasn't just a costume? Because I think it's because Dragon Ball Super Trunks looks and plays so much different. He has a sword, right? He plays different than Trunks from the Cell Saga when he's not using his sword. So that's why originally they were split into two characters, because that's different than just a costume change. One fights with a sword, the other one doesn't fight with a sword. King Cold was in Tenkaichi 3 Shoryuken, so I think we'll see... I think we're going to see almost everybody from, like, Tenkaichi 3. But let's keep going. So if Scouter Vegeta's there, yeah. We'll get Uzaru, and then obviously we'll get Super Saiyan, Super Vegeta, SS2, Majin, God. I think we will get Blue Evolution. We will not get... Until it comes in the anime... Okay, hold on. Let me fix this. Because I think that... So this game is going to be around. Here. I feel like this game is going to be around for like 10 years. And I'm sure Dragon Ball Super will come back by then. What about a pre-order figure that'll come out with this game? Yeah, that's almost guaranteed. Bandai and Toei always release a figure with their stuff. Wow. Off-topic question. Does first form Cell fall over without the tail support? Yes. He needs it. All right. GT Vegeta? Yeah. All right. We'll trim this down as if we have to. But I think yes. No. But okay. DLC at some point. I'll put these two in there. SS4. This is, I mean, this is just a duplicate of this. They're the same. There's the same fucking character. Kid Gohan. Yeah. Kid Gohan. He's not going to need his own separate Zaru that's redundant. You think Daima characters are DLC? So do I. We'll get there. I don't think they're going to be there at launch. What do you think a pre-order fig could be for this game? It's going to have, at the very least, it's going to be Blue Goku because they've been using him in the trailers a lot. Omnibus Brave Goku and fixed all of his issues. That'd be fun. This is just a skin. Like Gohan with this bull haircut. But Teen Gohan, yeah. These are all obvious. I do think future Gohan will be there. He was in Tenkaichi 3. And his Super Saiyan form. Buu Saga Gohan. And Saiyaman. Saiyaman will be his own character. Ultimate Gohan. Beast Gohan. So here's what I think about Beast Gohan. I think at launch, they're going to have like a pre-order bonus character. And I think it's going to be Beast Gohan. I think Beast Gohan is going to be like some pre-order bonus character. Here. Pre-order bonus. It's going to be separate from DLC. Let's say if the game comes a month after Daima in the fall, it would be perfect for those characters to be as DLC. Yeah. Hados, I agree. I think Beast is going to be like pre-order DLC. Like if you pre-order the game, you'll get a code and he's DLC. All right. So we saw Armored Trunks in Super Saiyan. So obviously his other forms and looks are going to be there. We saw Super Saiyan DBS Trunks. So I think he'll have Super Saiyan 1, 2, and Rage. We'll finally get to see Rage in a game like this. Did we get Super Saiyan Rage Trunks in Xenoverse? We'll be able to test whether Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta or Gogeta Blue is stronger. We kind of did in Fighters. All right. Kid Trunks. Yeah. Duh. Oops. Goten. Okay. End of Z Goten, which I don't think there's a Dragon Ball Super Goten. Would those be separate? Yeah, I would consider that separate. Hang on. Superhero Goten. Hold on, chat. I'm trying to find a good solo picture of him. That's a GIF. That's a GIF. What the heck? Whatever. Bear with me. We need to add these boys. Alright, I do think these will be their own separate characters. Yeah. But I don't think End of Z Goten or Super Saiyan End of Z Goten. No. I don't think we're going to see them. They don't fight. Like, basically, if the character never fought at all, unless they're like a joke character, we're not going to have them in the game. It's going to be on PS5. You wish it was on PS4? Yeah, but if it was on PS4, it would not look this good. It looks amazing. It needed to be on new hardware. No, Rage Trunks wasn't in there, but you do remember we were able to use Spirit Sword with DBS Trunks. SS Rage doesn't exist, but the Sword of Hope does. SS Rage does exist. What do you mean? Oh, you mean in the game. I see, I see. 3-year-old End of Z, Pan, and Oob. Isn't she like 5? We'll get there. Have I considered doing SH Figure Arts reviews? Ask me later. Old Gotenks. Are we gonna see this like Budokai style? You know what? Yeah. I think we're gonna finally play as these. Like, but I think they will only be available if you mess up the fusion. But yeah, obviously Gotenks. Yeah. Messed up Gogeta. Veku. I think there'll just be one Gogeta. You can use Super Saiyan Gogeta and have a skin for Janemba fights. He's almost exactly the same. This game is the reason to upgrade. I haven't been this excited for a game ever. Like, the only thing close to this is Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. I've never been this excited for a game. Is Lord Childon here since Super Saiyan Bardock is? Yeah, he's somewhere on here. Okay. Yeah, Gogeta, Blue Gogeta, Gogeta 4, Vegito, Super Vegito, Blue Vegito. I think there will be a base and a Wrath form Broly. And then obviously his Food of Power. Bardock? Yeah. Do we think, though, that the Uzaru forms for Bardock, Nappa, Raditz, are they going to do that again? Do you guys think they're going to do that again? Do you think we'll have special DBZ figures from this game? Yes. Bandai always launches a collector's version with a figure for Dragon Ball games. They've done it for Xenoverse 1, 2, Kakarot, Breakers, Fighters. They've done it for all of them. But do we think the Uzaru forms for the other Saiyans, do you think they're going to do that again? Like, obviously we never saw that in the anime. So, like Bardock, do we see Great Ape Bardock, Uzaru Bardock? I don't know if you guys can see this, chat. Zaru Bardock? Great apes for them are possible, but not like it'd matter considering with Bardock you could just use Super Saiyan instead if it was there. You want to play a second form Frieza? We'll get there, but I mean all of Frieza's forms are definitely going to be in this game. Do you think Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta and Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta will be separate characters? Yes. You want to play every form is its separate character in general, but I think yeah, you won't be able to go from blue to 4 on the same character. I know what you're saying. You want to play as Ginyu Frog? All right. You know what? I'm going to say they're going to bring back Uzaru forms like this in DLC. Because I don't feel confident enough to say, yeah, they're 100% back. But I do think they'll do Super Saiyan Bardock. Giant Piccolo. Do you think they'll do Giant Piccolo? Nah, I don't think so. Damn, do they do Giant Piccolo? Luffy DLC? Yo, don't joke. They could do that. They've put Goku and Naruto in each other's games. Think it was like Ultimate Tenkaichi or Battle of Z. You could play as like Goku in his Sage outfit. Zoro DLC. Zoro gets lost in Sparking Zero. All right. Oh. Dang. I would love to see this. I'm going to say DLC. DLC, Piccolo fusing with Kami and stuff in Nail. That's not a form. Okay. Pre-order bonus right here. Bees Gohan, Orange Piccolo, and Giant Orange Piccolo. Which character am I going to play? All of them. I'm just going to play all of them. I don't care. I'm going to play this game till my fingers fall off. Maybe they'll do Giant Piccolo, same coding, similar model if they did it for Orange. Yeah. Yeah, I think you're right. Where's Piccolo? There. Will Raditz be in Sparking Zero? Maybe. That's not going to be in the game. His potential unleashed. Chaozu, yeah. Chaozu will be there. Master Roshi will be there, and he will have his max power form. Yajirobe will be there. I think we will see Oob. I think we will see Oob. Yeah, and if GT is back, he was in Tenkaichi 3, so I think we'll get this. Right? Let's dream big. Pan. Do we see Kid Pan? I think we see Superhero Pan before we see Kid Pan. Right? She's basically the same, but better. I'm just trying to find a picture, you stupid thing. One that I can save. Jesus Christ. Is she a pre-order bonus? Or maybe she's just DLC. What's up, Masters Collector? You hope future Gohan is crazy in Sparking Zero? I hope everybody's crazy. I think it's just going to be a skin. But GT Pan, I think, will be there. Anything past superhero or that is something crazy and special like this, like Uzaru Bardock, I think is going to be DLC. Ah, Saiyaman 2. Yeah, Videl and Saiyaman 2. Goku. Goku. That would be great. I'm gonna put him in DLC for now. I might change. If I look at the roster and I go like, oh, they got to throw this guy in, like they have room. Like, I think the game, 5 years in development, man. This game's got to be packed. I think it's going to have at least 200 characters. What about Goku Dende Fusion? If it's on here. But they don't fight. I don't know. Dende's not a fighter. Kami? Kami would be cool. I'm going to put him here for now. Old King Piccolo. Do they have young King Piccolo? I don't see him. I guess that's just King Piccolo. They could just make his old form of skin, but yeah. King Piccolo's definitely there. Tambourine. Yeah, Tambourine should be back because he was in the last game. Drum would be cool. I hope they pull a Shin Budokai 2 and add Super Saiyan 2 and Mystic Future Gohan. That'd be cool. Oh, well, Future Gohan will definitely be in the game because he was in Tenkaichi 3. Yeah. Farmer with shotgun versus Goku for gag character. That would be awesome. Weren't I the one originally saying Sparking Zero was going to have a tiny roster? Yes. I 100% thought... I didn't... Because I thought this game was, like, in development for, like, 2 years. Like, they're about to... I thought they were just going to throw it out this year or early next year and be like, here you go. We're going to milk you with a bunch of money. But all the news statements and that trailer, just literally because Bergamo was in the trailer, I was like, yeah, they're putting everybody. They're putting a ton of characters. Jackie Chun would just be a costume for Master Roshi. I think we're getting up to Grandpa Gohan somewhere here. Yeah, he's over here. We'll get there. I'm going to go ahead. Drum and Symbol? I'm going to leave him here for now. For now. I'm not sure. Tao Pai Pai, yeah. Tao Pai Pai. Is Cyborg Tao Pai Pai his own character, though? Yeah, because he does change. He technically gets stronger. This would be cool as DLC. Boss Rabbit. Boss Rabbit. That would be so fun. I'm gonna leave him here for now. Or Monster Carrot, Boss Rabbit. Monster Carrot. Excuse me. Sorry, chat. Woo, that Coke Zero's hitting. I wonder how much time was spent between characters and everything else. Like 3 years on perfecting stuff, 2 years on just characters. Well, it's not like a Street Fighter or it's not like a Street Fighter or a Dragon Ball FighterZ. So like I don't think they have to worry too much about balancing, and Bandai Namco is a huge company, so I'm sure there's a ton of people working on this. So if I'm just going up, they're saying, hey, it's a historic roster. Like they're basically telling us, like, you thought Tenkaichi 3's roster was big? Watch this. So if Tenkaichi 3 had 160 characters, I'm gonna say at least 200. Commander Red? No. Admiral Black. Let's say, yeah, but him in his mech suit, right? Is there a separate one for that? Nah, but I will put that here. Because he does the mech. I don't think you'll be there for now. General Blue will be back. He was playable. You're not included. You're definitely not included. Major Metallotron. Dude, I want the Rabbit gang as a Kuji so bad. That episode was hilarious. Yeah, it's so funny. Goku just puts them on the moon. Yamcha Desert Bandit skin would be awesome. I heard someone said Tambourine. Yes, OG Dragon Ball characters. Yeah, Tambourine was in Tenkaichi 3, so I think he will be back. 100%. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and do it. Let's do some Muscle Tower characters. This chick is not important. Ninja Murasaki. All right, why not? I'll put him here for now. I'll put him there for now. I'm trying to think if they fight and it's like an actual fight, I want to include them. So you know what? I think is this drum or cymbal? I forget. I think it's drum and this is cymbal. Yeah. I don't think cymbal will be in the game. I think he might just be like whatever. This chick is filler. Oh, this would be fun as like a little enemy. Because they have done that little like fodder enemies like a Frieza soldier. Would Scouter Goku Ginyu in his body be a skin or just not in the game? Probably just a skin. Because it's just Goku from Namek. It's going to be Dragon Ball Sparking Zero Ultimate. Yeah, pretty much. It's the Smash Brothers of Dragon Ball games. I'm gonna leave him here for now. He was in Tenkaichi 3, so I will put Devilman here. The Pilaf gang, no, they won't be separated, but they were playable in Tenkaichi 3, so I will add them. This guy, Bruno Mars looking guy, I forget his name. Now, Goku just beats his butt. Chapo-O! Chapo-O. No. Girin. Girin would be cool. I'm going to put Girin. And you know what? I'm going to put Bacterian. I'm going to add them. The Mummy Man. Yeah, if Devilman can be here, why not the Mummy? Count Dracula. That'd be fun. Not this guy. He was a gag character. No movie characters from OG Dragon Ball. You can see Devilman being a sweet character. Yeah, he's fun in Tenkaichi 3. Popo. Yo, what if they added Popo? That'd be fun. But what would you make his special moves? Doesn't really have anything. So I don't think so. No, Karin. Mutaito. That'd be fun. But I don't think so. Yes, to Grandpa Gohan. Kid Chichi? Chichi was not in the Tenkaichi games, but I think there's a chance. I think there's a chance that both versions of Chichi, at the very least, Chichi from the 23rd Tenkaichi Budokai. Popo's ultimate crashes the game. Ox King? Yo, that would be sweet. I will say Ox King. But what would he do? What would he do? Alright, here for now. Oolong is not a fighter. Bulma's not a fighter. Android 8. He was in Tenkaichi 3, so yeah. Where should I put him? Right here. Upa's dad. I forgot his name. I don't think so. I think he was also a character in Tenkaichi 3. Nam. Ranfan, gag character. Lunch. Puar. Alright. Arali? Do they bring Arali back? Excuse me. I think they'll add her back as DLC or something. Toribot. Yo, Toribot. Pre-order bonus. How cool would that be? I'm gonna commit to it. Toribot is part of the pre-order bonus. I'm doing it. Alright. DLC. Nappa will be in the game. Put him right here. Well, put him like, I don't know. I'll just put him here. Where should I put him? I'll just put him here. Zaru Nappa, I think, will be like some special DLC. Radit, yeah. Same with him. Cyberman, yeah. This filler character, no. Kaio-sama, no, but I would love that. All right, a lot of these are just like, yeah, definitely not. Farmer with shotgun. All right, Frieza. What was playable in the Evolution tie-in game for the PSP? Yeah, but that's Dragon Ball Evolution, and we don't talk about that. Where's Frieza? There he is. Frieza will definitely have all of his forms. Except Black Frieza. It will be DLC at some point. King Cold, yep. He'll be back. The Ginyu Force, definitely. All members of the Ginyu Force. You just thought you should mention it? No, it's a. We do not speak its name. This Jace's sister from Kakarot? Nah. Goldo though, for sure. All right, hang on. We're just moving through. Zarbon. Dodoria. Do we include the random Frieza soldiers from frickin' Resurrection F? Yeah, I think so. I think we do. Not this guy, though. Sorbet. What's up, the Mudman? Make me watch Evolution while dressed as Pan? Nah. Appule. And then I'm just using this as like a Frieza soldier. I think they'll do that again, where they bring back like fodder characters. What? There's so many of these guys. Nail. Yeah, Nail was in Tenkaichi 3. So. No. King Vegeta was also in Tenkaichi 3. So I think he should come back. But I think they'll do the same thing with this. No. Goldo is currently voiced by Chris Ayers' brother, Greg Ayers. Oh, that's cool. Oh, and he also voices Frost? That's really cool. Cell. Yep, so let's give Cell the rest of his forms. Cell Max, pre-order bonus. Cell Jr. Oh yeah, the androids. We already put 18 here. I do think 17 will have 2 different versions. It's coming together. There's a lot of characters on here already. Who else, chat? This chick. Oh, Muscle Boo? Oh, that would be so fun. I'm going to put that in DLC for now. Evil Boo. Super Boo. Pickle Boo? I'll put Pickle Boo. Boo Tanks. Buhan. Kid Boo. Muscle Boo? I don't think so. Babidi? Babidi was a character. Why not? Dabra. Yakon. Pui Pui. Spopovich. I think they'll just make Namu his, like, something on the side. Kibito. I don't think Kibito was a playable character, right? What if Boo? What if Boo absorptions? It could happen. They didn't really do that in Tenkaichi, but it could happen. The thing about the what if stuff is, like, now Super Dragon Ball Heroes exists, so, like, a lot of that has either already been done or is just, like, belongs as a Super Dragon Ball Heroes thing first. So that's my only thing. Grand Supreme Kai will be DLC because he's involved in Moro. I don't know if Kibito... We don't really see Kibito fight. So I don't think so. The candy ball? Mighty Mask. Mighty Mask would be so fun. Wouldn't that be fun? But I don't think so. PyCon, yeah, PyCon will be there. I don't think this guy comes. All the filler characters from the World Tournament in Otherworld. I don't even know half these. What the heck? I don't recognize a ton of them. These guys from the beginning of the tournament. Okay, GT. Yeah. Oh, Sin Shenron, Omega Shenron. Whoa, what's the difference between these two? Oh, it's a form? It'll just be Nova Shenron and then Ice Shenron. I don't even know what that is. It's going to be an install move, maybe? How strong do they hit GT? Would Mighty Mask alt be Goten and Trunks in his outfit like Jackie Chun? I don't think so. I just don't think Mighty Mask would be a thing. Do we add all the Shadow Dragons? I'm gonna wait on that. Cause I don't know, those fights can be weird. I'll come back to that. Super 17. Dr. Mew. He doesn't really fight either. But I think they might go all out with Baby. Yeah. That would make a lot more sense. Yes. And yes, they need to put Rildo in this game, dude. They need to add Rildo. Oof. Man, I don't know. Do they add these other GT characters? Not Giru. Goku Jr.? Oh, snap. That'd be crazy. Goku Jr. callback? Do we put Lude and... I forget their names. I have to watch this again. You know what? Let's do it and then let's see how it turns out, right? Okay. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, 10. So that's 180. 184. We're almost at 200 already. But we're getting close, though, actually. So I think this is actually working out. Goku Jr., I'll put him here for now. And Vegeta Jr. That will be the solution to, like, hey, no Kid Vegeta, but we got Goku and Vegeta Jr. I think that'd be cool. Yeah, I think DLC at some point we'll see some of these characters. Oh, wait. No, that's like him as a kid. But... oh, yeah. But then, yeah, he's got... forgot. I'm trying to be, like, ambiguous because this is manga stuff, and I know some people haven't read the manga, so... these are the villains from the Granola arc. But I don't think these guys will... they're more like... side characters. Granola, yeah. Moro. Moro in all of his forms. 7-3. I don't even know what this is. That's like some weird thing. Do we see these other... yeah, at least this guy. He'd be DLC. And this. Not this guy. Or these people. I don't think they were significant enough during the arc. Is that Vegeta? No, he's over here. I don't even know who this is. Oh yeah, and then Discount Zarbon. Nah. Miras? Yeah. Miras will be DLC. Yeah, maybe that'd be cool if he had his regular and spoiler forms. Zeno won't be a character, but we will see him in the game in some form, like on the menus or something. I don't think you'll play as any of the Angel characters. Unless they did like some special DLC. Because again, they don't really fight. So I'm gonna go ahead and say no. That's my hot take. Beerus, yeah. Beerus will be there at launch. Champa? Sure. But I don't think any of the other gods of destruction will show up. Full power Jiren, yeah. Yep. Topo? Damn, Tournament of Power is gonna go crazy. I might need to back off. Hold on, Dispo? Yeah, I think we'll see Dispo. Kefla, yes. We'll see Kefla. And yeah, I think we'll get Super Saiyan Kefla. I think we will get Caulifla and all of her forms. Do we get big buff Caulifla? No. I don't know. This one's here twice, but we will get SS2, I think. Kale. Kaba, yep. We're getting there, but this is a lot. I think we're over 200. Hit 100%. Frost? I think so. I think we get Frost. We don't see him in his second form, though. We only see, we see everything but his second form, I think. I think this is what we get. Those 3 forms. Yeah, why not? Let's see what this looks like with, all of them. All right, chat, you're going to hate me for this. You're definitely going to be able to play as Whis? I don't think so. Maybe. I'll think about it. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Whis. All right, you're going to hate me for this, but Ribrianne is definitely in this game. If Bergamo's in the game, unfortunately, Ribrianne is in the game. Does she transform again? What's this? She transforms again? Or was that just her super move? I forgot. I don't even know what this is, but I think this will be an install move or something. Oh, man. The rest of her gang? I don't think the rest of her gang comes. This fodder. A Yardrat, though? Maybe. Fodder. These are the robots that turn into this thing, but I don't think any of them show up. I think just the big guy does. Ah, jeez, the Tournament of Power has so many characters, dude. No! Yeah, Ribrianne is definitely going to be there. Ribrianne definitely shows up. Alright, chat, hold on, bear with me. So many fodder characters, holy crap, dude. Dr. Rhoda! Oh, dude, the Namex, though? Maybe they just have, like, a slot for the Namex? Maybe not. You know what? They had a pretty significant part in that tournament, so let's put them here. All right, the rest of the Trio de Danger, of course. I'm trying to think of really significant fights from the tournament. None of these guys. I don't think anybody else from the Pride Troopers besides Topo, Dispo, and Jiren. Oh, this thing. Wait. Did I confuse them? Who's this? Maybe I confused them. I don't know who that is. Urine? Maybe Urine will be in the game? Nah. Zamasu! Hey! Yeah. Zamasu's in this game, bro. Zamasu is in. And yes. Okay, hold on. Goku Black. Super Saiyan Goku Black? Nah. I don't think they'll have him, because it's only in the manga that he does it. So, no Super Saiyan, but I think, obviously, Rose. Where'd he go? Where'd my boy go? Am I crazy? Oh, it's right here. Alright. My voice is going, chat, but we're going to make it through. Fuse Zamasu. And I do think this will be its own separate form. Corrupted Fuse Zamasu. Jocko. Jocko's definitely in this game. Mai is not. This guy is not. Monaka's in the game. I'm saying it right now. Monaka is in the game. They're not making this game without Monaka. The Gammas. Do they really include the Gammas without these guys? They can't. So they would have to be pre-order bonuses then, right? Would they make like a pre-order bonus pack of superhero characters, like 7 superhero characters like this, boom, the superhero pre-order bonus. They might. No. Paragus. Paragus would be interesting. Do they have 2 separate Paraguses on here? Damn. The disrespect of Dragon Ball Super Broly. Well, this one's not on here. No. Lord Chilled? Yeah. Lord Chilled is probably in this game. If we say Super Saiyan Bardock, you gotta have Lord Chilled. I think so. Nope. Tarble? Yeah. Tarble? I say yes. And Avo and Kato. Yeah. Hell yeah. Here. Let's move Tarble in his own. Hell yeah. I think this thing should be a love letter to all of Dragon Ball. There's no Super Dragon Ball heroes on this. Oh, yes, there is. There's some. Dang, I should have added more. But I think if they do Super Dragon Ball heroes, I think it's going to be mostly DLC. Mostly DLC. They seem to ignore Hirudegarn's first form, so movie characters, though. Movie characters at launch? Probably the important ones, so I would say... No. Let me cook, chat. Ooh. Yeah. Let me cook. Ooh, that would be sick. Yo, yeah, that would be sick having Hachiak. Just like in Raging Blast. I don't even know who these guys are. All right, hold on. We're gonna review. Oh, Super Android 13. It would suck if he wasn't there at launch, but I think he's more like a DLC character. Nope. All right, but Cooler is there. Cooler would be there at launch. That'd be crazy if they had, like, giant metal Cooler. All right, hold on. Let me cook. Oof. Yeah, the whole Cooler Force, maybe? Lord Slug, DLC. Okay, hold on. Still so many. I don't think these guys are important enough. No. Oof. Nico Majin? That'd be fun. Kuriza? I don't know if they'll do what if stuff. No. Kid Krillin? He should be in the game, man. I'm gonna manifest it. What else? Cyborg Frieza? And finally, Daima Goku DLC. All right. Holy crap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 13. All right, hold on. I'm going to just use a calculator. 13 times 18, 234 plus 7. Could this game launch with 250 characters? Could it? What's up, Goku2478? Could it launch with 250 characters? Is it possible? Let me see. Who else could they have at the launch of the game? Maybe some more movie characters, because that's really who I felt like wouldn't be on there. Let's round it out to an even 250. And I think maybe these guys would be DLC. These guys. Right? Oh, wait. Hang on. I removed two more, but I got one. But there's 240. So I could add 10. But there's also 7. That would be a starter pack. So let me add 3 more. Let me see. If I had to add 3 of these... what would make the most sense? All right, here's what I'm gonna add. All right. So, I feel pretty confident in this. I feel pretty good. Like, there's definitely going to be a pre-order bonus or something. And it's going to be superhero. And then eventually they'll start to add like other characters, other forms. When the anime comes back, they'll add more and more and more. But I think there's a good chance the game could launch with 250 characters. 5 years in development, saying that it's a sequel to Tenkaichi 3. It's not a sequel to Raging Blast 2. It's not a sequel to Xenoverse 2. It's a sequel to Tenkaichi 3. With a historic roster. And this guy thinks that GT... and Daima are going to be in it. I think Daima will be DLC. But, and I think a lot of movie characters. And when Dragon Ball Super comes back, that will be DLC. But I think there could be a good chance. And then, like, as they go, maybe they'll be like, yeah, you know what? Let's do, like, some fun DLC. Like things that people would like to see. You know? Like the Bardock characters. Or Hachiak, you know? They can come with like new story packs, but I think this could be the roster. But what do you guys think? Am I missing somebody here? Was Videl in here? Yeah. She's over here somewhere. Yeah, she's right here. Almost everybody from Tenkaichi 3, I think, could come back. Let me clean this up a little bit. Let's see. I mean, Goten and Trunks, but you could easily just give them like Kamehameha, Finish Buster, whatever. What's up, Brian? What about Z Broly? Wait, did they not have Z Broly on here? Bruh. Hold on. They didn't include Z Broly. Yeah, we definitely have to clean this up. I don't want a web link. I don't want a web link. All right. Can't believe they didn't have Z Broly on this list. Someone must have been on drugs. Yeah, we got Janemba. Crazy. Broly wasn't on this list. Dragon Ball Super Broly was here, but like, you're crazy if you don't think Z Broly would not be in this game. They could hold him back for DLC. They could. But nah, they're definitely going to do a what if story of Broly versus Broly. They're going to do it. Lord Slug will probably be in the game. I think he would be a DLC character personally. Okay, let me trim this up. I think I'm going to start tossing people into DLC. Do they have Ultra Instinct Goku? Yeah, he's up top. Is Yamcha there? Yep. I already put all the characters we saw in the trailer. Okay, hold on. I'm going to trim this up. Technically, this is an install, right? I'm going to just call it an install because it's like, if you mess up the fusion, you could play as one of these characters. Veku. Yeah, I'm just going to trim it up. Lord Chilled. I still feel good about Lord Chilled. I'm going to keep him. These guys. Yeah, I think, like, this guy, I think they would maybe get rid of some of these fodder characters then. Yeah? General Black, or... Yeah. I think he'd be, like, fun DLC. With, like, more Red Ribbon characters. Oof. The World Tournament, though. I'm going to keep them there for now. You doubt it, but it would be sick if they added Magenta like Legends did. That would be really cool. Think we might see Vados as playable. They gave her a whole moveset in Xenoverse 2. Xenoverse 2, but it's not like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Dang. Would they make Frost DLC? Because Frost doesn't... Does Frost actually fight? Yeah, he kind of fights. Super Saiyan Bardock, he's on there. I think these guys would be DLC first. Because Vegeta at least fights hit. So, like, I'm thinking, like, if they did a story mode... Or they just needed some characters to be in there for that... Vegeta fights hit, so... There's that. They could just make it versus hit. She doesn't really fight in this form either, so maybe she doesn't need it. I still feel confident about Manaka. Alright. We're trimming the fat. DLC at some point. I still think they'll be in the game. Just maybe not at launch. They always do salsa with cooler, though. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's 18 times 12. 216 characters. I think that's pretty respectable. Yeah. Yeah, I feel really good about this now. Manaka costume for Beerus would be a cool skin. That would be hilarious. I feel pretty good about this. Right? I feel like it covers, like, most of the Dragon Ball franchise, just like no Super Dragon Ball Heroes, but I think all of that would be DLC. Because usually, like, Super Dragon Ball Heroes is its own game, so they do, like, collaborations. They'll do, like, a Legends collaboration, and Shallot will be playable. They'll do a Fighters collaboration, and Android 21 will be playable. Stuff like that. But like, I even feel confident they'll add Yo Son Goku and Friends stuff as a callback, because Tarble was even in Raging Blast. He was in Raging Blast 2. Is Bojack and his gang there? I put them in as DLC. I think most of the movie characters are going to be DLC. I think the only movie characters we'll see are like the most popular ones, which is Janemba, Cooler, Salza is like always there with Cooler. Turles is very popular in Japan especially. And then Hirudegarn and Tapion are pretty popular. But I put the Bojack gang as DLC. And Bojack. But yeah, I think this is pretty good. I would hate to be wrong and have a lot more. Here, I'll even go here's like they'll do something special and they'll make they'll put all of Frost's forms. And then Shadow Dragons DLC. Where's DLC? Oh. Yeah. Is Super Saiyan 4 there? Yes. All 3 Super Saiyan 4s. Yep. I think this would be the starting roster of the game. Over 200 characters and their forms. Because if you don't break it up into forms, how many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 130 characters on their own, not counting transformations, plus 4 extra DLC characters and 3 forms. I think that would be historic and very respectable while still covering most of the important parts of the Dragon Ball franchise. What do y'all think? Would be cool to see limit breakers for Super Saiyan 4. That could be DLC stuff, I think. Or just an install. But yeah. Ooh. Yeah. Motto. What about Dispo's light speed? Would that be a technique? Yeah, that feels like more like a technique. He doesn't really change. He just gets faster. That's like saying Goku taking off his clothes and getting faster as a new form. Or Goku just raising his ki. Yeah. You talking about Moro? Moto more? What? Do you mean Moro? What are you saying, dude? You say that there'd be more characters? But I'm comparing this to like what we know, right? "98 characters in 161 forms. The largest roster in a fighting game at the time. For Tenkaichi 3. This guy says OG, GT, Daima, they will be in the game. And we know this game's been in development for 5 years. And they've been saying it's a historically large... Oh. You're stupid. But I think this would make sense. But that's all I got. I'm losing my voice. He was having a stroke. I don't know what the... Brian was like... But I think this is respectable. Leaves room for more stuff. Who knows what we'll see in Daima as well. I'm sure we'll get plenty of DLC for Daima. They'll fill in movie characters. They'll fill in like deep cut characters. Because I think like they need to look at the Sparking games as just a celebration of the Dragon Ball franchise. As deep as they can go. But that's my roster prediction, guys. You can watch the archive to take a closer look at the list. But yeah, I'm losing my voice. I'm gonna end the stream, and I don't know. I'm probably gonna go get laid. All right.